Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. This is Fatimatul Johra, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies, National Ideal English Workshop School, Morning Shift. Today, I am going to take a class for the students of class 3. My today's topic is question answer. Today, I will discuss one broad question and two short question answer from the chapter of your book, chapter 2. Now, let's start. Broad question answer 4 from your suggestion. What is ibadat? Write with example. As we know that ibadat is an Arabic word. It means to do slavery, to do work, to do the work according to the commands of Allah, and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is called ibadat. For example, when we talk to the people, we should not tell a lie. Every work is ibadat if it is performed according to the commands of Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. About this ibadat, Allah Almighty says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسِ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, meaning Allah has created human being and jinn only for worshipping Him. This is not included in your book. Without these things, your question is this. Now, I can say this, dear students, for your better understanding, ibadat, each and every work of your life, it can be ibadat if you do these things according to the command of Allah and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As example, walking, sleeping, eating, all these things are ibadat if you follow the rules and regulation of Islam. There are some main ibadats in your book mentioned. These are Hajj, Saum, Salat. These things are main ibadat. Without this main ibadat, there are some others ibadat also. When you talk with the people, you should talk or you should say truth. This is ibadat. When you meet with people anywhere, younger, older, known, unknown, you should greeting them with salam. This is also ibadat. Abide by your parents. This is also ibadat, because if you are able to get the happiness of your parents, Allah will be pleased with you. So this is also ibadat. And taking care of the sick people, this is also ibadat. Loving the younger, abide by the older, these are also ibadat. So, dear students, we can say this, that all of your works, every day's work, this can be ibadat. When you help your mother in her work, this is also ibadat, because after doing the help or after helping your mother will be pleased with you. So if she pleased with you, Allah will be also pleased with you. So boys and girls, keep attention on that thing and try to do ibadat according to what have you learned in your lesson. Remember these things. This subject is not like another subject. What have you learned in this subject, you have to apply these things in your life. Then it will be fruitful, because what have you done in this world, you will get the reward and punishment according to these things in the life hereafter. Okay, now come to the next point. Dear students, this is short question answer. How many waqt of salat are there? Answer: to perform salat in time is the command of Allah. There are 5 waqt of salat. You know, they are Fajr, Zuhur, Asr, Maghrib, and fifth one is Isha. Now come to next question. This is number 6. How many phases are there in wudu? There, as you know it before, there are 4 phases of wudu. As it mentioned in your book, these are to wash the whole face once, to wash both hands and arms up to the elbow once. Number 3, to rub 1/4 of the hand once. Number 5, this is number 3. Number 4, to wash the feet up to the ankle once. This is one remarkable thing I have mentioned here, once. Washing all these things, washing all the parts of your body one time, this is first. So performing this or washing this, the same thing 3 times, this is called sunnat. So performing sunnat, this is better for you, but when you perform it one time or done it one time, this is parts will be done. When you do it 3 times, then this is sunnat done by our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Of course, we will follow our Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam in our every and each work. I hope that you have understood this topic today, and stay at home, keep practicing, stay at home, abide by your parents. See you again. Assalamu alaikum.